계신 여러분.
Okay, so all we need is a theme. And
Breaking news tonight.
Couple number one, they were set up through a mutual friend. They've been married for 3 years and they love going to concerts together. Anna and Jay. Couple number two, they also met through mutual friends. They've been married for almost 2 years and they love to travel together. Ariana and Carmen. Couple number three, they met when they were 17 years old and married for 5 years and they love date nights with good food and good films. Shelby and Jordan.
And with your host from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, met while working together, married for 10 years, they enjoy their family morning walks. Chris and Zahraa Mouzon.
Welcome to the Fun and Marriage Game Show.
Welcome to the Fun and Marriage Game Show. We are so excited to have our 3 couples here with us. We are here to meet, compete, and have fun. So welcome everybody. We are going to go straight into it. So if we could go ahead and excuse our ladies so that we can get into questioning our husbands. We're going to go into a separate room and we'll come back. I'm going to excuse myself with you ladies.
All right. We are here, partners. Here we are. All right, like I said, we talked, I know, don't get too nervous. The questions are gonna be easy peasy, maybe not. We'll see. This is all about seeing how well we know our partners, right? How well do we know our spouses? So I'm gonna give you the question. Once I give you the question, write it down on that piece of paper that you have in front of you. Then I'm gonna go around the room and we're gonna get a chance to ask. I'm gonna ask you each what your answer is so we can just put it on this, right? Put it out there, make sure we're not cheating, right? We're all competitive, right? But make sure your spouse doesn't hear you. So make sure you're in another room or they're in another room so they can't hear that answer. There we go. So here we go. First question, where was your first kiss? First question is, where was your first kiss? Write it down. Write it down. Jake, what's your answer? Where was your first kiss?
Our first kiss was in front of my friend Steve's house in my car.
Okay.
So this is a little bit of a longer one, but.
Got you. All right, there we go. Keep it there.
Got it.
Yep, perfect. Carmen, got it.
It was in the foyer of a mutual friend's home.
Okay, there we go. Look, y'all got good memories over here.
Wow.
Jordan, what you got?
Ooh, well, I guess we all doing stuff in front of people's houses because mine was on her
There you
porch.
go.
Okay.
Her house on her porch on Market Street.
On Market Street. All right, that's an important
30
part.
seconds
Market
of courage.
Street. I like it. I like it. All right, so that was the first question. Good job on that. Second question. What's your wife's most hated household chore? What is your wife's most hated household chore? They just dread doing that thing. What is it? Jake, what do you say? Folding laundry. Okay, he says folding laundry.
That's easy. That's too easy.
That's really easy.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because you know the thing.
And there's only 3 of us here. I don't know if we have 3 more. It's gonna go insane.
Look, I don't know. I'm kind of stumped.
Carmen's stumped.
I am.
I can tell you, I'm just like Jay. Why are you looking?
I'm gonna have to say laundry too.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the
Gotta
I'm
be.
gonna have to say laundry.
That's the work because it never ends. It never ever ends.
I hear you. We thought it was.
I'll say the same. I'll say laundry.
Carmen, you saying the same thing. You say
Yeah,
laundry.
I'll say the same.
Okay, got it. All right. So there we go. So here's the third question. Number 3. Name something that your wife does that's your biggest pet peeve. What's your biggest pet peeve that your wife does? Not trying to get you in too much trouble. Not trying to get you in too much trouble. But what would she like? What is your biggest pet peeve?
That she does.
No, that you do.
Oh, that I do.
What is her biggest pet peeve?
Oh wait, what, Chris? It's something that we do that she hates?
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh.
I thought it was the other way around.
No,
It was the other way around,
It's
too.
the other way around. Hold on. I'm reading the question wrong. Name something that your wife does that's your biggest pet peeve. So yeah, what does she
It's
do?
mine.
Okay.
What does she do that pisses you off?
I almost like it the other way around. We can do it the
I
other
know,
way.
right?
If
We
you
could
want.
have done the other way. Let's do it this way.
Oh, something that she does.
Jake, you got an answer?
Oh, of course. Yeah, that was too quick too. She might not get it though, but every now and then she talks to me like I'm a kid, like I'm a child. So I'm not
Got
even
you.
that.
That's a good one.
Sometimes I behave like that, so I mean it's warranted.
At least you know self-awareness. Self-awareness, Jake. That's dope. Carmen, what do you think?
She tucks the sheets when she makes the bed. I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. Like, I mean, she just like, tucks it. So when you get in there, it's like you can't.
You gotta break free, right?
Yeah. So yeah, that's always been an issue. I think so.
Yeah.
That is a Seinfeld episode too, by the way.
Yeah, it is a Seinfeld episode.
It
One
is.
talk and one no talk.
That's it. That's right.
In real life, though, that is real.
That is real. For real. For real. Jordan, what do you got?
This one's actually kind of hard. It's going to be one of two, so I'm going to go with the safer one, which is dropping ice on the floor. She loves eating ice. I don't know why, but she just drops. And then I'm stepping over wet stuff randomly throughout the house, maybe in the hallway, in the bathroom. Like, where are you eating all this ice at? So it's either that, or she may say, I know this won't count, that's what I wrote, or she may say, I tell her she filibusters. I don't know if y'all know filibusters, but when we get in debates, she'll just talk forever. And I'm like, just give me a second to get back to one of your points. I've got to keep like a diary of all the points you just went through. But I'm gonna go with the dropping ice. I don't think she's gonna say the other one.
We're gonna take your first answer for dropping ice, but duly noted on the filibuster.
The
I feel like
filibuster.
that happens to a lot of us around here, but it's all good. All right, that was it. Round one. So let's call the ladies back in. Bring them back. Here we go. We gotta help her if we need a pen. No?
I have to write down.
In the drawer, babe.
Are we leaving now, Z?
Huh?
Guys are leaving now?
Not yet.
Okay.
We're gonna go over those questions now together, and then
Okay.
and then we're gonna have the partners leave again. Oh, we got one, baby. Oh no, that one's better. Thank you, baby.
All right. Okay, it's okay. Just pick this one.
She won't give me the pen.
I like that.
My
one.
pen.
I
now.
like that one. That's ours. Okay. All right, ladies. So here we go. What's gonna happen is I'm going to ask the question that I asked your partners, and your job is to answer what you think they answered. All right. So we're gonna start with Jake and Anna, then we're coming to Ariana and Carmen, and then we're going to Jordan and Shelby. That's the order. So first question was, where was your first kiss? Where was your first kiss? What did your spouse say? What did they write down? Jake and Anna? Anna?
It was in his car.
Can you be more specific of where in his car or where you were?
Like location?
Mhm.
Like
Not
location.
in front of my house, I think.
No.
Or my sister's house.
Oh, hold it up, hold it up. What'd you say? You said in front of who?
Where it was.
Who was it? In front of whose house?
In front of his friend Steve's house.
In front of his friend Steve's house. So, just
But
a little off.
she did
At least
say
you got the
car.
car.
She did say the car.
Oh, we're not giving half points. We've
Okay.
decided.
I was pretty close.
Pretty close. Pretty close. Ariana and Carmen. So, Ariana, what did Carmen say? Where was your first kiss?
I would say it was like a goodbye kiss in the doorway of from Bianca's house.
Of our friend Bianca's house. Carmen,
Yes.
what'd you say? What'd you say, Carmen?
I said in the 4-yard of a mutual friend's home.
Yeah.
Bianca?
Yeah.
Good job. Nice job. There we go.
That's awesome. You guys remember
I
that.
know.
We
That's
asked
so long ago.
Really, we're putting together questions like, how would we answer that? I don't. All right, Jordan and Shelby. Shelby, what did Jordan say? Where was your first kiss?
My first kiss was outside of my house on Market Street.
Wow.
That's right on.
Jordan, what did you say, Jordan?
Wait. There we go.
He said
At her
at her house.
On Market Street.
Market Street. Nice job.
Good
job.
There we go. Good memory. Why was Market Street important? Like, did you have?
Right.
He's lived a few different places.
You start remembering life by the address, right?
Right.
That's
That's a special place for us, though. It was a good play. We won't get into it. It was fun.
All right.
Sorry.
All right. Coming around. Question number 2. When asked to your spouses, what's your wife's most hated household chore? What's your wife's most hated household chore?
Like
Anna.
No,
Like your most hated.
my most hated.
Yeah, what did they say was your most hated household chore? Anna, what did Jake say?
Laundry. Please.
Pull it up. Yep, folding laundry. Folding laundry.
I don't know.
I think we will see. We'll see.
We live out of
Anna, what the? What'd you say, Anna?
I said we live out of campers in this house.
Most of us, right? Most of us. Ariana, what did Carmen say is your most hated household chore?
Bathrooms.
Bathrooms.
Say that, but no.
Carmen,
No.
I said laundry.
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 It's one of the two. One of the two.
I understand it. Trust me. All right. Let's see. Jordan and Shelby. So Shelby, what did Jordan say is your most hated household chore?
I'm torn between dishes in the bathroom.
Okay.
Most hated.
Hey Jordan, relax. Relax.
Right.
He's like,
You
listen.
gotta start moderating this thing around here. Relax.
I guess laundry.
What'd you say?
I hate doing laundry.
Laundry? Is that the final answer, Shelby?
But I did say the clothes, which is folding and putting them away, which I guess is
Yeah, that's totally laundry. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
All right, we'll take
Yeah,
it.
we'll totally
We'll
take
take
that.
it on that one. Nice job. Laundry, folding the clothes. All right.
So we all hate laundry.
Clearly, we all hate laundry.
Yes.
Clearly, that is the thing.
Yes.
Business opportunity. Anyway, we'll come back to that at another point. Here we go. Question number 3. Name something that your wife does that's your biggest pet peeve.
This is stuff.
That I do.
So, what did your spouse say is there that you do that's their biggest pet peeve of you? Like, what do you do that pisses them off? Slash is your pet peeve.
Yeah.
It's just two different things.
Jake and Anna. Anna, what did Jake say?
I have 2 possible ones. Are you being nice or are you being not nice?
That's leading the witness. That is leading the
Like a
witness.
legit question.
Leading the witness. You have to go in.
That I can't stand. That like gets me to a point where I'm like, you know.
Probably when I yell at you.
Okay, elaborate.
I don't want to yell at you or talk about you in front of your friends.
All right, that's the end. Jake, what did you say?
No, I said
talk to me like
when you talk to me like a child.
Yeah.
talk to me like a child. He does not like that. That's not a point.
Don't like that.
There we go.
Close. It was close.
All right. All
It
right.
was first, yeah.
Ariana, Carmen.
I would say creating those hot spots in the house, like not putting things away.
Not putting things away.
To go.
Okay.
That's not it.
Carmen,
What was
what
that
did
thing you want to say?
The other thing I was gonna say is my hair.
Mm.
Leave my hair in the
So you
shower.
tuck the sheets.
She said you're a mad tucker. You just be tucking everything all the
That's
time.
hilarious.
That she has no freedom. She needs some.
That is so funny.
That's okay. It's all right. All right, Jordan Shelby, same question. Name something that your wife does that's your biggest pet peeve. What did Jordan say?
You know what? Honestly, I don't know.
If you get this, I'm gonna be very surprised.
Gotta think of something.
I can't believe you. You just have to figure it out.
I mean, you're not allowed.
That's what I'm saying. I can't. So,
Oh, I take his socks.
You take it.
I always forgot that one.
That would have been a good one. That actually would have been a good one. I do hate that. That is not what I said.
What did you say?
Dropping ice on the floor.
And then you step in the wet spot.
Yes, I hate stepping in wet spots.
So funny, yeah.
Wet socks. Right, I hate wet socks. I can't buy socks at the time because she usually got them. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, I forgot about that.
That's funny. And it still had to do with your socks. Either you get wet socks or you get no socks.
No socks. Right. It's one of the two. Some with the socks.
That's it. That's it.
That's funny.
Cool.
Good stuff, you guys. So where are we at right now? We are at Shelby and Jordan. You guys are in first place with 10 points. And we got Ariana and Carmen and Anna and Jake with a close 5 points behind. Each 5 points each. Yay! We are going to just have a little bit of marriage communication, just get some insight from you guys for our viewers and for us to just talk about marriage in general and what it takes to be married and stay married. So Shelby and Jordan, I want to ask you guys, because you guys are actually like almost high school sweethearts, right? You met when you were 17?
Aww. Yeah, just about.
17, 18.
Yeah, I was 17 or 18. Yeah.
Yeah, and you guys are also business owners together. So what does it take to be together for so long and grow together through all of these different, years of our lives, and then create business and do business together while married?
You want to go? Here you go.
You guys could both go. You could take turns going.
I think in the last few years, especially, I think the main thing we learned was to never stop trying. And we've been able to grow through so many different phases and seasons. And it's usually neither one of us are too far behind or ahead each other as we grow through these different stages and transitions. So, because we were kids.
Oh, don't do that. We were kids. We just had 11 years on July, so we were kids.
Right.
And then once we got to like doing a business, it just revealed a lot more in how we communicated, what boundaries we set and established, because that's a whole nother world.
To that point, also, I would say it was the communication side, because even through the trying, it's just that extreme communication. At least from a guy's perspective, I thought I communicated well when we came into the relationship. But it's a whole different level. Like when you're truly with that person 24/7, and just little things pop up, ice on the floor, like little stuff that you just let build up and like, talk about.
Putting your shoes in front of the doorway all the time.
But I mean, once we started business, it was that times 10. Now it's like, okay, now usually a lot of people go to work and they get away from their spouse, and you can kind of revitalize and miss them a little bit. But then once you add the business into the other side of it, now it is a constant just whirlwind of stressors, honestly, and it's something you have to learn to deal with. And
so it showed us like, okay, we have to learn what's the next level of communication look like for us, and how can that evolve in this new place that we're at.
And how do you have fun along the way?
Yeah, and to not stop dating. Yeah.
Definitely. Like this is fun. I'm glad we did this.
Yeah.
I'm glad you did it too. And yes, those are so important, right? Like just growing and learning and continuing to date, those types of things, just being aware of continues to help grow your marriage and your business. So nice job, you two. Nice job.
Yes, very, very great answers. And you could tell, when you guys talk to each other and stuff like that, you give each other room to be silly, which is really great. You're silly with each other, and I think that definitely keeps marriage alive, that's awesome. So my next question is going to be for Jake and Anna. I love watching you guys as families, because you guys both have pretty big families on each side, and it's very, very hard a lot of times in marriage to blend the in-laws, whether it's siblings, families, moms, grandmas, all of that. And I think you guys do a phenomenal job with the way your families have blended in-laws and siblings and all those things.
what kind of advice would you guys give to people who have big families that are kind of getting blended through marriage?
Jeez. Well, be patient, especially with your in-laws, because you might not get along in a lot of different ways. But yeah, big families it's tough. Her side, they have what, 10 grandkids?
Yeah.
And my side has 1. So, you know, my parents want to take him any chance they get. And, you know, it's definitely, although we do have both big families, our sides are a lot different. So
Yeah.
it's tough. It is tough, but it's good to have those babysitters around, and you know,
It's just hard to balance too. Like, we don't want to give, you know, too much attention to the one side. So we try to make it fair in a way, but not too, I mean, it's not really difficult for us just because we're both really close with our siblings. So like, we're just constantly doing stuff, right? Like, so we always have somewhere to go, always have someone to see, a birthday party or whatever. But it's our normal. So like, we don't even, it's not,
we don't know any different.
Yeah, it's not hard for us
Yeah.
to split that time, you know? So.
That's so cool. That's
like
so cool.
Holidays are chaotic, you know?
Oh, they're
Sure,
So,
I'm sure.
Sometimes, you know, with
Yeah.
Christmas, like we'll have to do 2 houses, and her parents are, you know, her birth parents are, you know, her father and her mother, they're both married to separate people. So
Yeah,
they
that
divorced, you know,
So
so
it's a lot
sometimes
of
we have to do
splitting.
3 houses in one day,
Yeah.
you know? So it's tough, you know?
It's a lot of juggling, but
It
it's,
is.
if you're, you know, thankfully Jake has a big family too, so he's used to that. So it makes it a little bit easier. I mean, we do get frustrated at times, you know, having to do that. But I just want to stay home sometimes. It's not possible.
Yeah, it's like taking rounds.
Yeah.
Like taking rounds each person. It's like a blessing and a curse at the same
I was
time.
gonna say that. I was gonna say it's such a blessing to have a big family and be able to grow up and, you know, have siblings and those things. But it's also the other side. It's a burden sometimes, right? Because you can be pulled a lot of different ways. So it's definitely, you know, life is about balance. You know, not really balance, more like harmony, right? Just how things flow. So looks like you guys are doing a great job though. So thanks for that.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I love you guys as big families. I love watching you guys on social. You know, everybody's involved in each other's lives, which I think is also really awesome. Yeah. So my next question is for Ariana and Carmen. Now that you guys are new to the baby world, how have you guys dealt with that in these first 2 years? And what are some of the ways that you can help, you know, designate certain roles and then help each other with those roles if necessary?
I would say it is new, so it comes with balancing the time between us and the time that, you know, because of course our world revolves around him, so just balancing that and as far as like our roles with him, just kind of like if she needs me, I'm there, or vice versa, and like, you know, we both work hard, so we just pick up for each other where we can and get her done.
Get her done.
I would say that's the biggest thing is allowing, I guess, the other to, you know, allow time for themselves, you know, like balanced. I think it's like really key in this whole, you know, parenting thing.
Right?
It's huge.
It is huge. Yeah, absolutely. Being able to like toss that hot potato when your hands are like, I'm done, I can't take it.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. It is. It's like what is that? Tennis match. You're constantly
Right.
back and forth. Yeah, that's awesome. Awesome.
Tag, you're in.
Guys. What's that?
I said, tag, you're in.
yeah, it's more like that. Yes.
Feels
More like that. Tag it into the tournament. Yes. I like that. I like that analogy a lot better. Well, thank you guys so much for sharing that. We always love to get more marriage insight for us and for our audience, because that's what we're here for, to show what it takes to be married and stay married and have fun while doing so. So now we are going to excuse the partners again. Go ahead and go into your room. Make sure you go somewhere where you cannot hear us speaking. Yep. Everybody in their separate rooms. All right, ladies, first question. We are going to start with Anna. Anna, does your spouse prefer pizza, wings, steak, or one of each, please?
prefer. I want of each.
One of each. All right, go ahead and write that down. Okay, Ariana, same question for you. Does your spouse prefer pizza, wings, steak, or one of each, please?
I know she can't stand pizza because I always want pizza. I would have said one of each because she does steak, but I'm gonna go wings.
Okay, there you go, wings. All right, Shelby, same question. Does your spouse prefer pizza, wings, steak, or one of each, please?
I would say one of each, but I don't think he would want pizza and steak at the same time.
True.
I'm gonna go with wings. Maybe because it's football Sunday.
Yes, I know, and you can never go wrong with wings.
Mm-hmm.
I just had wings today.
We had them last night.
How funny. It's like you're never too far away from wings.
Yes.
How funny. Okay, next question. We are back to Anna. Second question. If you were to plant a vegetable garden, what are the 2 must-haves that your spouse would insist on you planting?
We have a vegetable garden, and the only 2 plants that I have in there are tomatoes and peppers. So
How funny. Do you think that those are the 2 he would insist on you planting?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Tomatoes
he's
and
not
peppers.
very much a vegetable person, so yeah.
Meat and potatoes kind of guy?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Exactly.
All right, Ariana, same question for you. If you were to plant a vegetable garden, what are the 2 must-haves that your spouse would insist on you planting?
I think I'm gonna say collard greens and peppers. I think that would be it.
That sounds good. All right, Shelby, same question for you. What are the 2 must-haves that your spouse would insist on you planting?
I'm gonna go with cucumbers and honestly, I mean, I don't plant stuff like that. And I guess lettuce.
Lettuce. There you go. Got yourself a little garden salad. All right, those are the 3 those are 2 questions. Sorry, we still got one more. All right, we are back to Anna. What's the sweetest little thing your husband does for you on a regular basis?
Oh my God. On a regular basis? This is hard. I don't know.
I know.
He will, like, if we are like out somewhere, or if he's out somewhere, he'll either pick me up food or he'll like give me the rest of his food because he knows that's the way to my heart. I'll say he picks me up food a lot.
Good one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
All right. Ariana, same question for you. What is the sweetest little thing that Carmen does for you on a regular basis?
Could it be what she says, like call me beautiful?
Anything. Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
That's what I'm gonna go with.
Oh, okay. That's so sweet. Constant affirmation. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah. Shelby, what is the sweetest little thing that Jordan does for you on a regular basis?
He'll share his food with me all the time. Like, even if I make the plates, I still eat his. So I'm gonna go with sharing his food as well, because he has a saying. He always says there's always enough to share. So I'm gonna go with that.
That is awesome. Yay, that's so nice. Yeah, Chris is not a food sharer at all. He totally has like the only child syndrome. He does not like hearing. He's like, if you wanted it, you could have just ordered it. I'm like, I want just a bite, just a bite.
Yeah, I don't like sharing.
Always does the dishes, so that's the sweetest little thing for me. Always do those dishes.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yes, and that I'm like, I could ask for nothing more than you just handle those dishes, because I hate that's my household chores, the dishes. Yes. All right, so we are done, ladies. We can go ahead and call our partners in. All right, and we are back. And here we go with our second round. Here we go, partners. We're starting with Jake and Anna. Jake, what do you think Anna said for you? What would you prefer? Pizza, wings, steak, or one of each, please?
Oh, I would say one of each, please. Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. Got the food right. All right, Carmen and Ariana, same question. Carmen, what do you think Ariana said for you? Do you prefer pizza, wings, steak, or one of each, please?
I would say wings.
Like she's not gonna say pizza.
Yay!
All right.
I think the food is the hot spot right there. All right, Shelby and Jordan, you are next. Jordan, what do you think Shelby said for you? Do you prefer pizza, wings, steak, or one of each, please?
I'll go with one of each, please. Give me what I eat. Come on now.
Shelby would say wings.
All at the same time.
I love them all.
I know. But people don't even go there.
Oh, I love them all.
He's like, you're right, pizza and steak don't go together.
I can them all at the same time.
Well, you know what? That question tied all of you up, so we are at a tie right now. All right, next question, we're back to Anna and Jake. If you were to plant a vegetable garden, what are the 2 must-haves that your spouse would insist on you planting? Jake, what do you think Anna said?
So if she were to plant a vegetable garden, what do we both have to have?
What are the 2 plants that you would insist on her planting?
I would say tomatoes have to be one. And, oh geez, peppers?
Peppers?
Is that it? Is that it?
Right? Tomatoes and peppers?
Peppers. Look at that.
I'm not a huge tomato fan, but I'll eat green peppers like apples. Like just, you know, but.
Right.
Is this a common conversation? Are you guys talking about this? Like
No. I know she loves.
We have that outside.
We do grow tomatoes.
Yeah.
And we do grow peppers too. So I assumed that's got to be her top 2 anyway, because you can grab everything at Lowe's, you know. So yeah.
Very, very intuitive, Jake. Very intuitive. I like that.
Right. That's right. All right. And look, Carmen's like, oh God, what do I say?
I'm stressed. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm stressed.
But I like to eat.
Yep. Let's repeat the question to Carmen. If Ariana were to plant a vegetable garden, what are the 2 must-haves that you would insist on her planting? What did she say?
But I like to eat. So tomatoes. No.
Sorry. No hinting.
I like all vegetables. I don't know.
You might as well just show the answer now.
Yeah, because she was already wrong. I put collard greens and peppers.
Collard greens and peppers.
That's okay. That's okay. Yes. All right. Let's go, Shelby and Jordan. Same question for you. What are the 2 must-haves that you would insist on her planting? Jordan, what did she say?
No, this is hard. It would probably been easier if it's the other way around. This, I don't know. Cucumbers maybe, and it's got to be a vegetable. I want to say mint, but I don't think that falls into the vegetable world. I don't know. Cucumbers. Another vegetable? Lettuce or lettuce?
Lettuce, cucumbers and lettuce.
Numbers
and letters.
Wow. Oh my God. Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That was a great win.
This
Yeah.
is wild.
I'm telling you.
I was like,
That is hilarious.
Right?
Good job.
we like mint.
We do cucumber mint water, which is why I'm like, okay, maybe the cucumber. And we eat a lot of salad. We love salad. So I'm like, okay, maybe lettuce. Oh, wow, that's okay.
There we
I
go.
didn't even get that. I did not.
That was great, couples. Okay, third question. We are back to Jake and Anna. Jake, what did Anna say? What's the sweetest little thing that you do for her on a regular basis?
Jesus. Jeez, it's bad that it's hard that this was hard to answer for her. Oh man.
About it.
It's
What do I
specific.
It was one of the harder ones.
When I vacuum? No. Sorry.
Is that it, Anna?
No.
Do
What
that
did
on a
you-
regular
Oh,
basis.
sorry.
Hey, Anna. What'd you
You're
say?
right. I do pick
Yeah,
up.
food. Oh, man.
Got it.
That's okay. That's okay. All right, Carmen and Ariana. Carmen, what did Ariana say? What is the sweetest little thing that you do for her on a regular basis?
That I do for her?
Yep. It could also be, just so you know, it could also be say. It doesn't have to be do, it could also be say.
I say something to you.
It could be one or the other.
You say
It doesn't have to be a doing.
I compliment you. You like that?
She said she compliments me.
Okay. Do you want to be more specific?
I call her beautiful a lot.
Okay. Okay. There it is.
There we go. Tied it up.
There we go. All right.
Jordan get this, they win.
Yeah, right now we are at a tie, couples. We are at a tie. So you guys could break this tie,
Wow.
Shelby or Jordan, or we'd have to go into the tiebreaker.
Oh, wow.
All right, Jordan, what is the sweetest little thing that you do for her on a regular basis? What did Shelby say?
I mean, I just do so many sweet things for her.
Tell them about it. There we go.
I've narrowed it down to two. I don't know if either of them are it. It's either going to be just giving her a kiss before I leave and she's still asleep, or I bring her treats home randomly. Like whenever I go, I always try to bring her a treat, whether it's a chocolate bar or M&M's.
One answer.
Which answer would you choose? Which one?
Answer.
That's hard. I'm gonna go with bringing her home candy, like M&M's or a Hershey's bar.
Okay, what'd you say, Shelby? She's not too excited to
Yeah, I do always share food.
share food. Oh, close. All right, we are at our tiebreaker. So what did
we
say
ended
we're
it.
gonna
We ended in a tie.
do? A tie.
Nice job, couples.
That was great, couple.
Obviously, making sure, give yourselves a round of applause. Great job knowing each other. But we have to have a winner. We literally have to have a winner. We're not with these third place, fourth place trophies. Let's tie this thing up.
Yes.
Let's win.
All right, so what we're gonna do is for our tiebreaker, we are thinking of a number from 1 to 12. We want you guys as a couple to write down the number that you think we are thinking. And whoever is closest to that number wins. So write it down on your paper and a number from 1 to 12.
We just show it.
Yep. After you have it written down, then we'll ask you and we'll show it. We already have it written. There we go. All right.
Is everybody ready?
Jake and Anna, what do you say? 9. Okay. Carmen and Ariana, what do you say?
We said 11.
11. Shelby and Jordan, what do you say?
That's a Jeopardy.
7. It happened to be 7.
Wow. job, you guys. Wow, you got lucky.
Yeah, and then
With the 7.
Yo, you just slapped me in the back, man.
What are the chances?
Somebody is excited to
I
win.
got superpowers,
Trip to
though.
Hawaii, right, Chris? Wasn't it?
Trip to Hawaii? Good one.
Hey.
You guys are sponsored.
We will handle that $20 deposit to that. But yes, we're doing for the winners, guys, and we are sending you a $20 Visa gift card for being a winner on our show.
And as always, for everybody watching, continue to check us out every single week. We're coming back with new couples to talk about this fun in our marriage. So we'll see you guys next week. Take care.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.